State. If I don't want to back, I don't want to condemn, but no one gonna be a poop if I had to battle. This thing, you know how much they say this thing. You go sell them for iron contempt. They don't first carry this one. Come to the side. People go car. It want to speed in Abia Valley. Pogadam, tired, I know they are making you. So you open a bridge. Never on Poga Bridge. A malo, people go car, they don't go sell them. As they ship this one now. Small time now. So I'm not think that only this complaint. I don't know who I will complain this thing for. But this thing now is very dangerous. Before tomorrow, you don't go see them. Now person they come, carry them, go sell them. Is that good? No. Thank you. Yet we have no way motor salon we have an abandon on ya. Makamu go to 4-way drive. I can't have one ready quality. 1 week, he can't come on as I'm on a say what they did. So I'm a appreciating enough. If government go see any person who carry this thing, now that person, boy, they move the fact and not your the mama that they could be fact. Not open up a ban, if you the motor, I cannot tell you with a ban. It's go my and a catanka, but as your bune blue conca. I don't move them back. Father, you are not to man of 1 year. Make government should come and do something about it too. If they go share up, may they come share up. That is very wicked. I love to have a sister. I see if to call bridge. It was here by an abandon. I think now all those iron condemn. And iron condemn can they move far. But I know sure say Igbo person go just come carry this thing. You don't feel move up. Car, if I try what also. If I had a long man, oh, will you tell me is that Soludo is doing this one? It is Soludo that come out this road. Or it is governor of Remembrance State that come out this one. Those you people are maybe. Or they are if I would the mother rapia bro, you are gonna go the mother rapia. Go to
Okay, guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Let Our Broadcast, and we are here to be with you. Yes, Chid in Joko, you are the first commentator on this live broadcast. This is late hour actually. I know some people maybe have gone to bed. Some of them are not able to be, be with us this one. But let's see how many of us that are awake to join us as we progress. So we have seen what this our brother shared, and it's very, very unfortunate that people are Diana, you are awake. Yeah, wait, good morning. Good morning to you. I hope everything is all right with you. This is Let Our Broadcast. I believe some people are not able to, be awake. Maybe because tomorrow is work as well. So I just decided to come live this hour. I wanted to come on time, but I had some issue with my network, so I have to delay. And Anthony Umej, I see you, our brother from South America. How are you? How are you guys? I see you all. So you see what is going on in our place. Watching too. Okay, FO, I see you. Greeting to you, sir. I see what we have seen what our brother shared. Okay, we have seen what their brother shared. Sometimes you will think that is a joke. This is a new project they just commissioned. Yes, they are commissioned that the Second Niger Bridge. Somebody is there vandalizing the whole thing, and if you ask them, they will tell you they are hunger. Everything is not hunger. You need money. Everybody needs money actually, but we must be careful with what we are doing. And like what the guy said, this can lead to many people's life, because night drivers, night buses, and all that, they may be victim of this kind of thing. Okay, let's not. I think there's a 2 video that he shared. Let me bring the other one because he later went to a police station to report it, and let's see what. Okay, this one. Let's hear him as well.
and go to their station. You want to go? I have go and report to police station. So the DPO now send his boys to me. So they will carry and go to their station. We want to go. I go na Uche na Abia. Ejem na office in the after police station. I go to C division. So the DPO now give me his boys. Take you, man. I try them all 2 times. So for Alamos, boys. If I had a lot man, this thing can kill. See, tire opener, any tire will match this thing. I want to case lucky. You know the kind of hold up where they take for the other bridge. They don't give us this new bridge now. Una one spoiler or them one. You open an engine and go and do the flat on down. You become a Uche na Abia, all from comment can no phone then go and call police. Kafabulifa. So they don't need phone you know some moment. I've already called the police. So I'm not they don't go put them back, they go carry and go office. Because if they put them back, they will just come find out. So see I forget that we come only here to go here 20 million, but I'll need to sell at 10,000. Not only you sell at 10,000, you go kill more than 80 people here. Because you know as Nigeria take day, before they go call renovate them now, or follow, it go hard. It go take time. Anything going to life, add the long time. I don't know as they take to up. You know fit. When you fight is a piano, I never had the guitar had a long one. But when you feeling a I'm from your I'm not happy. You can do anything you can like, but you can't don't matter. Life. It's not good, bro. Not to go for crane. Because they don't succeed carry this one. People sell at 1,000, 10,000. They don't kill up to 20 people. They don't know the value now. They go sell them as a scrap. It's not more than 100 people die. This is not known. Na straight to million. Na ita ba na million suppose. If we call Pia Joina and use phone, na ba go do million. Na ile ba kuna na ga na ndu mmadu. Obodo no phone e go go mmadu 20 ebe. Na efe ablo guy. Ekere kwa m ndị drop comment pute okwu police maka ihe mbunisi erika ije ma mata ya. So any dikwa ipo crane and crane. Like that. Fire now. 1, 2, 3. Just to raise that. Fire now. 1, 2. No, day and a moment, guys. Guys, this is people know the carry from my concept. Okay. So, one can share this video, all the very important. My power cannot carry.
Okay, that is it. That is it from
I have go and report to
from
police.
Los. So the guy name is Los. He's a kind of a comedian. Sometimes he always advertise product for people. Kingsley Edge, I see you. Sam Gold, yes, and Wakame. I think it's not Wakama. I was thinking it's Wakame. I don't know if I pronounce it correctly. You said good evening, Kairi, but I can see some new commentator today. That's nice to see. So please, if you are new in the channel, please subscribe. All right, follow us and tell us where you're watching from as well. Okay, this is one of the things that we are here to discuss, and some other things we have for us this hour is reaction of Chiwotalago based on the national anthem they changed. We some of us know Chiwotalago. He's Nollywood actor. Some of us, you remember when the Nigerian army was kind of torturing him because he was wearing a Biafran clothes, Biafran attire, and He has showcased that he's in support of Biafra. He's not hiding it. And this is what he has to say. Just like what the same question that many people are asking federal government of Nigeria, why are you focusing on changing the national anthem and all that? They believe that is what they need at this point in time. That Nigerian is totally divided, and they need something to unite. But you ask yourself, who is actually dividing Nigeria? Why is it so divided now? What is the problem? Who caused it? And the same government pretend that they don't know. But me and you, we know that's why Nigeria looks so divided now, and why it will continue being that way. So this is Chiwo Darago. I think he have a very new look. I don't know him like this, but I think age is on his side already. It has been long that I see him. This is Chiwo Darago. Let's hear what he have to say. Let. Okay.
Nigeria, not better cruise. If you are not in Nigeria, I pity you. You are missing a lot. How many do we count that you are missing? Many of them. Because in Nigeria, from one news to another, Isinaka, Ibanaka, or it's never stopped. All you need is mobile data and to be active in social media. The small national anthem, where would the money reach your tongue? You change them. Why? I repeat, national anthem, I go on a palliative.
Yeah, I noticed that the volume is very, very low. Let me put it this way, but you are not going to see his. Let me see if you can hear what he's saying. Confirm if it is okay now. Please let me. If you can hear him more, is it clearer?
National anthem, I go on a palliative.
Is it better now? Is it better now? Please confirm. Is it better now?
Nigeria, not better cruise. If you are not in Nigeria, I pity you. You are missing a lot. How many do we count that you are missing? Many of them. Because in Nigeria, from one news to another, Isinaka, Ibanaka, or it's never stopped. All you need is mobile data.
I know you should be better. Wakami, I think your phone is the problem. It should be better now because it is almost in direct to the mic, and that's why I didn't. I'm not flipping the camera. Yes, it's much better. It should be better. I know it should be better.
The small national anthem, where would the money reach your tongue? You change them. Why? I repeat, national anthem, I go on a palliative. National anthem, I go on a palliative. Just listen to the sweet one. Arise, O compatriots, Nigeria's call obey. From this national anthem, without that new national anthem for me. Nigeria, we hail thee, our own native land. This is called misplacement of priority.
Exactly.
Change of national anthem. What has it got to do with increasing a bag of rice, a liter of fuel, a bag of garri, a tuber of yam? All those things whose prices have increased. What has it got to do with all of them? What has the change of national anthem got to do with the rise of cup of garri? What has many are starving. Yet we are channeling our energy international anthem. What usually makes you and look at roads. What of education? Are we going to hit the national anthem? Well, at this point, all hopes are on God. Let's continue working hand and on God. No wonder the previous national anthem ended with "So help me God," because we need God in everything we do, all our lives. We need God. I urge you all Nigerians to keep on hoping on God. Only God can save us in this trying situation.
This man is very, very talented. He said, "No wonder Nigerian national anthem ended with so help me God." But it's true. Oh my goodness, why you ended with so help me God? Anyway, that is Chiwotalago there. But there's something I want to share with us. You know, some videos that we saw online. I believe if you are following what is happening, you must have seen some of the videos from DOS and IPOB DOS members trying to show what they have done in, you know, in Biafrans Heroes Remembrance Day and all that. But most of those videos are kind of carnival. I call it carnival because if you keep on repeating the same thing over and over again, it becomes boring. I mean, that is just the fact. And I said it in the other broadcast that we cannot pretend that everything they are doing is okay, of which we have done those things for years, and we need some kind of changes. Chineye MC, I greet you, my sister. Loy Chike, I see you. And Mavix Media, I see you. Of course, I'm good. I have mentioned your name. So we are going to watch one of the video. I've seen many of them. I didn't know to share it because it doesn't make it. But I was thinking that it's just one location. I've seen the one in London, the one in Spain, the one in somewhere in is it Austria? Where Chika Edozemu lives. Is it Austria? I think Austria, right? Yeah, I think Austria. So, and now we have seen another, I have seen the one of India. I've seen the one of Mozambique. This one, I will share it with you. Let me share this one with you. Because this is the problem that most of us have with US. Apart from whatever people suspect they have committed and all that, Bob Marley called it deceiving the people continually. Exactly, my sister. Exactly. Doing the same thing over for 12, 13 years. You are doing every 30th of May. Even, do you know that after kidnapping of Mass they stopped the Biafran Day, 30th of May, Biafran Heroes Day, they stopped it. It was now that PM announced it, they jump out again, want to do it. And they're still doing it in old fashion. Because carrying flag everywhere you go cannot give you independence. No country in this world have gotten their independence by, you know, doing your carnival, going out on the streets and marching out, shouting, singing. Let me share this one with us. Let me watch the music there. Hold on before I bring it out. Just let me flip the camera. Okay, you can see here they are singing, and you children of God, are you there? This So this thing you are seeing here, okay, is what you have tried many times. That's what they call creating awareness for people who don't know what Biafra is and the Biafran flag. And people are getting tired of it. That's just the fact. Imagine you, where you live now, that a country like, let's say, Arewa Republic, they are every year they are carrying flag and singing song in where you live. And every year, 1 year, 2, 5 years, 10 years, 12 years, 13 years, and they keep on doing the same thing over and over again. Sometimes you go in front of, they will move to United Nations building in Geneva, and they will be singing and carrying flag and taking pictures, bragging that we were in United Nations. Those things doesn't make change anything. UN sees you as you say you're a human being, you have rights. That's the what UN is for, meant for. But can they use because of that your carnival to give you freedom? Looking at these people here, do they look like people that are suffering, that actually need independence, or maybe people that are having issue? You can see that anybody that will see this will say that they're having fun. You are enjoying yourself. This thing has nothing to do with agitation. In fact, they are more lively than some countries that have their independence. But when you have something to offer, when you try something and did not work, maybe this one worked, you need to move to another stage. What stage is that? Ask other people that have gotten their independence what they did to have that independence. You don't just come out like this, jubilating. Have this kind of, like I said, is a carnival. And carnival, everybody want to take picture because you're having fun. Sometimes you see them marching out on the street with masquerade, Igbo masquerade. Yet, I wish I saved that one. Let me see if I can get it. Just hold on. Let me flip the camera back, because I've seen some of their videos where they are sharing with them. This a few days ago, they came out with masquerade. What so is masquerade going to change? Give you a referendum? Is it going to change anything? You yourself are having fun. Even Paul Achebe has said that most of them use the opportunity to make love to each other. If you have watched the video of Paul Achebe where he said that if they're paying her, is it $20 or $10? He said that when you go there, IPP one family, you go out and they're paying you. This is because out of excitement, you have nothing to do. You are having fun. You are out from your work. Maybe you're on holiday and you're meeting some friends, people that you missed last year. All of you are gathering together. So after that, you need to relax yourself with Ubele. You look for a baby girl. From there, you pick those girls from among your people. Then, excuse me, you pay the person. After paying the person, then what next? After paying the person, what next? You go and make love with the person. That's a carnival, like if you attend any tertiary institution in Nigeria, you understand what that's what they call the picnic or rag day. Okay, you have to go out to enjoy yourself, have fun, and do one or two things depending on your lifestyle. If you are a smoker, you will smoke a lot. If you are drunk, if you are good in taking alcohol, of course you sober yourself as well. These are things they enjoy so much. And anybody that want to change this pattern, because they derive joy from it. This one singing "Children of God." This here. Now look at it. This is part of 30th of May for DOS. Look at it. See the Biafran Day. More footage for IPOB South Korea family. Look at it. So if people that are looking for independence are enjoying like this, so what are you talking about? I'm not against you having fun, but there's time for everything. There is time for everything. You don't just, because the video have been trending and trending, I just decided to ignore it for a few days now. But after seeing this guy kneeling down and singing "Children of God," we will shout hallelujah and all that. After watching that video, I said, no, 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 no. I need to bring this in again. Look at it. Now compare this. Okay, let me show you one of the. I have done this before, but I just want to refresh on. Okay, I was see another footage. See another one. This is another video. 30th of May, South Korea. This is what gives them joy. All of them, you can see, like people that are having Christmas season. Okay, they are happy entertaining the people of the South Korea, which is good. I'm not against it, but like I said, there's time for everything. This is where what is the name of this guy? Gaddafi. This is where Gaddafi lives. South Korea. Look at them. Maybe they're okay. I understand what is happening here. You know, these US people, they are very, very cunning. Probably the core people, must have announced within themselves, IPOB in Japan, South Korea, and Hong Kong. Probably all of them joined together, and even some of them, maybe China. All of them joined together to meet in this place, and so that it would look like a lot of people are in support of IPOB. I mean, not US, not IPOB. You can see. So Hero Day, Biafran Hero, Biafran Day is just like a ceremony they're celebrating, which somehow it is, but because we have not gotten our independence, you also need to show your anger on over what by them. But you cannot be having handshake with people with the system that buy the people that you are mourning, because this to me is a mourning day. You mourn them and you just show that you are not in support of what the systems that buy them, and why and the people that buy them as well. You need to ask some questions. But these ones, no, they are just having fun. Let me see if I can hear what I'm saying. Let me see if it's word of broadcasting, and I can't hear anything here. I think even the person that published it, I think is scared of the the volume as well. And then the guy he muted the volume as well, so there's no point. This is how it is. Okay, now let me bring to you. I was not planning to. I didn't plan to do this comparison in this live broadcast, but let me see if I can lay my hands on what the government in Israel have done. Just maybe one or two video on them and see. Then you see the difference. You see the difference. This one is picture. Let me get a video. Do I have a video to compare this now? Let me see. Do I have a video? And mind you, the guy in that they announced that they have fired that guy, in the one that was talking nonsense about PM for sharing his videos as in the one fight that claim that he's defending Russia and all that. The people that were celebrating that he was talking trash on different communities and PM, they are yet to debunk the fact that he's no more, meaning that maybe something has happened to the guy. But like I said, let's wait. Okay, here is a reference comment in exile. Okay, this is one of the video among all. A lot of video. Look at it. So if you are the one that buy the heroes that we are celebrating and remembering them, if you are the one that is responsible for that death, between these two videos, that this one and the other one, which of them will you take serious? Which of them will you say, okay, wow, let me sit properly, let me adjust my leg, because I don't know who will now come back and who will say that I have offended him? Between these two videos, which of them do you respect? The people in the picture are just having fun to get money from the gullible. Exactly, my sister. Like I said, Diana is very, very brilliant woman. She's always articulates facts easily. She know how to analyze issue. Most of her comments, if not all, is always on point. Look at, these people now, between them, remember, the heroes we are talking about died defending land, and you are mourning them with a masquerade every year, with a flag every year. It's not even as if you will do you are man enough to present the flag in the land in Nigeria where they buy them. No, because if you go with the flag, they will buy you as well. You become a hero immediately, instanta. They will send you to Chukwuka. But this one that we are seeing here, they're in homeland. They are singing louder than the one you are singing in South Korea. And the same people in South Korea will not turn back and tell you, come back, man, come back. But these guys are back, they are home. So for you to know that when they say PM should come back to face the law, we have also Biafrans at home. Why don't you bring them to face the law? Because they know what you know, which is, if you hold catapult, I hold catapult. That's different. But once you hold flag, of course, then they remember. That is when they remember that they have multiple handcuffs, and that's when they remember there's a cell, there's a truck to carry everybody. But when you hold the same thing that they hold and made them different from other people, they will not start. They will start, trying calling for negotiation. So this is just a lesson for most of us that are not aware of what the US are doing, because some of us don't follow them. If you are not aware, just share this one with you. Okay, and let's go back to where we stopped. Let me go back a bit. Just a moment. So the people, they are arguing about, they're arguing each other. They are making argument about national anthem this and national anthem that. And at the same time, Nigerian Labour Congress are fighting, begging for, protesting for their salary, civil servants. Let's hear the man in charge of the Labour Congress. This one is just like Adam Oshomore before, when he was paving his way to politics, acting good. But today, he's one of the criminal. He's one of the criminal that Nigeria have grown. He have served as from the Labour Congress and to Edo State governor. Now he's a senator. That's what Nigeria do. Okay, let me bring this one.
The workers, if somebody can collect 15, 16 million for a job.
Just pay attention.
Why are we scared when we say pay a worker 1 million? When those in National Assembly are collecting 16, 17, 30 million. So why are we so discriminated? If we hear 1 million for the workers, if somebody can collect 15, 16 million for a job, not even commensurate to the job that the worker is doing, why can't the worker get 1 million? The situation whereby you need a bag full of naira to get a handful of. So let nobody be scared about that. Unless it is cheap, the demand will know how to. And the minimum wage, we're going to insist for the review to be annual. Or else if you collect any money and the value of the currency is changing per hour, it will not make any sense. And it will be illogical, to return that amount for the next 4 or 5 years. So these are dynamics of the negotiation.
Nigeria is in a very, very...
Why are we scared when we say
Nigeria is in a very, very shocking state. The level of things there If you don't pay attention, you think that it is all right. To be honest with you, nothing is going fine there. I'm telling you gospel truth. I'm not saying it out of hate. I'm telling you, it's also affecting all of us, right? Because we have not gotten independent. Today, let me share, because last time I told us that Nigerian government senators, how much they make, okay? And this is not all, but I think this is just summary of it. This is just only number 15, okay? Only number 15. As a senator, you are entitled to this. Basic salary, 2,484,245. That is salary. Then here, hardship allowance. A senator, just for you to know the money they make, as the Labour Congress are crying for, wages to be increased, to be adjusted. Not only that, they refuse to increase it, they also refuse to, pay it on time. Like how, you hear what the man said, that currency is changing per hour, which is true. Constituency allowance, 200%. You can see the amount, 4 point something million. Then this one is 1 million. Hardship allowance is 1 point something million. Hardship allowance. Who created the hardship? Then furniture allowance. Look at it. Furniture allowance. You see the 300%. How much? 7 point something million. Newspaper allowance. For them to read newspaper, you have to pay for that. Federal government pay for that. That's why they can do anything to be a senator. Newspaper allowance. Wardrobe allowance. Look at it. Look at it. Recess allowance is this one. Then another one that will shock you is accommodation, as if they are homeless. You can see it, 4 point something. Then utility allowance like bill, electricity, water. Look at it, 800 something thousand. Then entertainment allowance, entertainment for them to entertain themselves. Maybe, I don't know, maybe they want to go live show, anything. They have to give them money for federal post. Look at it. Then personal assistance allowance, the money for personal assistance is this one. Then vehicle, okay, vehicle maintenance allowance, to maintain the vehicle allowance, 1 point something, 1.8 or close to 2 million. Leave allowance for them to go leave. Look at it. You can see the amount. Look at it here. Now, another one is what? Sovereign's gratuity. I don't know what they mean by this one. Sovereign's gratuity is what? 1.863. Motor vehicle allowance. That's if they want to change their car, is 9.9 something, 3 something. Now, this is not annually or maybe for a tenor. No. This every month. Every month they are buying car, maintaining it, all these things, leave allowance every month. And that is why if you calculate all this money here, a month the senators is earning 29,479,749 naira every month. 29 million every good month. And to believe it or not, I don't think this is enough, because I was told that they also asked for here, for you to know that the person just minimize it. Where's the medication? There's no medication here. So I have seen long notes, allowance this, allowance that, allowance this. This is what they're doing. So when you give them bill to pass, and that bill have to, tamper with what they're getting here, they will kick it out. So you see why everybody, if you If you send anyone to represent you there, they don't do anything because some of them don't even know the benefit until they got there. Once they arrive there, everything is there. Imagine every month you are making 20 for not doing anything, and with escort, with respect. Senator, hello, Senator, hello, Senator. Look at it. There's nothing economy or whatever will happen that will make them to. This one is from party budget too. This one is compulsory money. Like sure, this one no matter how economy goes, this one is must be delivered to them. Then this one is different from party budget. Party budget is when any budget that worth maybe 300 million, okay, they will put the 300 billion because they want to sign. I'm just giving you an example, okay? Because they want to make more money. Before you know, the money that we make from passing bill, like this national anthem bill they pass, we are especially for 48 hours, they make a lot of money from it because that is what Tinubu wants. Now let's go back to another thing. I just decided to share it with you because sometimes when we talk, you think that oh, you are just making it up. It's not true. This is one of the list. I believe the list should be more than this because there are other things that I did not see here. Other things like I said, medication and all that. So what some of us know what the argument between among them about the bill they passed. This one said that the national anthem is this, just like what Odago was responding to them. Everybody know that is a fraud, and anybody in Nigeria today, anybody that you see wear this kind of cap, this Yoruba Oduduwa cap, and the person talking in favor of anything that Tinubu do, know that that person is a part of the problem. I'm not saying that every Yoruba people wear this cap because we know so many Igbo people that support Tinubu also wear the cap. So I'm just telling you that they use this cap to identify themselves. And each time they open their mouth to talk, they will be talking. You feel like throwing up. Listen,
I want to ask both of you actually. What do you think of this sudden decision to reintroduce the old national anthem? And this is my last question for both of you. What do you think about that? Let's start with you in a
Well, let me quickly say something about that. The argument people have against the old national anthem is the fact that it was handed down by the British. And that is not even true. The content of the old national anthem that has been reviewed and brought back appears to address our problem as a people a lot more. I do not see what exactly is structurally wrong in reintroducing the old national anthem, Nigeria will hail thee. A national anthem that speaks to our diversity and our problems at this point in time. I do not see anything.
So to them, the only thing that we speak to the problem they have at point in time is national anthem. So when you are singing national anthem, your problem will be solved. You remember that in Nigeria we held even though we have different languages, but we are being brought, by brotherhood. I don't know how they. So an adult will just abandon his problem on how to solve it and focus his mind on national anthem. And this national anthem will solve the problem. You have not paid your school fees. Once you sing national anthem, you know that Nigerian is meant for you. If you are sick, you don't have money for medication or even to attend any good hospital, just play national anthem. Then once you listen to the national anthem, your problem will be solved automatically. Or maybe you don't have food, just sing Nigerian we heard thee. These people. So to them, they are addressing the problem. They are addressing the problem.
That are criticizing the national anthem, introducing the old national anthem, is just for want of criticism.
Wait, as usual, you're not allowing me to ask you.
I really do not see anything.
Calm down. You're not allowing me to ask any questions before I go to the next. what was wrong with the Arise Compatriots anthem that we had? What was wrong with the wordings? How come we've used it for 20 years or so, and then all of a sudden we now decide that's not good enough? We want to now go back to where we're coming from. What was wrong with the second anthem? Are you done with the question? Yes, sir. I'm asking you. Good. And I want to ask you, I just said it in the last statement I made, that the new national anthem, so to speak, that is Nigerian Worldly, appears to address the situation of Nigeria at this time better. Oh, okay. I mean, that's what the way I see it. Perhaps that's the way the president sees it too. And of course, he didn't just wake up one morning and say revert back to the old national anthem. It went through the processes of National Assembly and all of that, and he got the bill accented at the end of the day. Okay. So I really do not see anything wrong with it. Okay. Never, do you have anything that you want to add to that? And then what in your
Quickly. Yes, quickly. He said Tinubu is fighting corruption. I don't want us to have a debate on that. But Tinubu never promised to fight corruption. He did not campaign on anti-corruption. So that is the point I want to make. Secondly, Femi Adesina once insinuated that maybe there is some witchcraft of voodoo in the villa that distorts our leaders. I don't know whether that was true. But when you see some of the things that happen in this country, you begin to wonder what inspired our politicians to do the things they do. National anthem does not going to change anything. It shows that our politicians do not prioritize the things that matter. They are majoring on the minor. I have 2 problems with it. The first is that you do not change a major national symbol like the anthem that people have sung for decades without proper consultation. As if we are just decreeing it, passing a decree. No proper engagement with the Nigerian people, and you just sit in the Abia National Assembly, right, with the executive and bring it to law by force without proper engagement. That was wrong. Secondly, has that affected the inflation? Has it reduced the cost of fuel? Has it affected the price of cassava, gado, and abado in the market? Has it affected anything? Has it changed the security in the country? Changing the national anthem will not change anything. If this person...
Okay, this is another exposition here that flashed in this video, which I would like us to go through. Before Tinubu became president, before he become president as he is now, because I say became as if he have done that. Now the sardine was 300 and now it is 120. Pig milk 250, now 700. Spaghetti 300, now 900. Beans, Derica 350 before, now 1,100. Gary Penta, that pent is 800, now 2,000. Frozen fish, that's Titus fish and no 700 per one, now 3,000. Oh boy. 10 pieces of tomatoes before. 10 pieces of tomato before was 250 naira, now is 2,500 naira. This one is Buhari's time, but people were crying. And remember, Buhari said that if he go, that Nigerians will miss him. So look at it. And somebody is somewhere also expect. So if you appear to be that champion, maybe miraculously find his way there, then this sardine will not jump to this one. 120 will become maybe 320 or 4,000. Pig milk will jump, of course, maybe 7,000, because it will be worse than these two.
If this government is serious, it is the character of the government that should change. It is the policies that will affect our life that should change. Changing national anthem will not make Nigerians patriotic. We are just deceiving ourselves. Whether it is Nigeria we held it, whether it is a rise to come patriot, sing it 100 times in the villa every morning, every afternoon. It will not make the president to do the right thing.
Thank you so much.
What Nigerians want is a government that is sensitive. It is a government that listens to the yearning of our people. Prioritize the things that are important. If you want to pursue structural...
See this man face. I swear, if this man sees this guy, although I can't talk, he's very angry. How dare you to challenge the owner of the country? Are you crazy?
Forms. begin by having conversations whether we should have a unicameral or a bicameral legislature.
Thank you so much.
Whether we should have 45 or 44 ministers.
Thank you so much.
They're not addressing that.
Thank you so much.
They're pursuing triviality.
Thank you. We are really pressed for time now.
So my people, that is it from Nigerian angle. Okay, let's move to another thing before we end the program. Oh my goodness. Okay, the report we have as well shows that military are still kidnapping people in Abia State. In fact, that's why we use that on the title. If you pay attention, if you are paying that, if you read our title this video title, you will see there that military are still kidnapping people in Abia State, and it's unfortunate that this thing because the one they did in Okoma, they succeeded and nobody questioned them. But let's see what may happen. And I have a news to share with us from Biafran Liberation Army. I thought I saved that news. Let me see, because Commander Royce and PM also made this news available for Biafrans to be aware that you should stay away from anything close to military. Stay away from military. And this is what the Biafran Liberation Army said here. For those of you that live in Biafran land, you can share it to many people. This is not from me. I'm just reporting what Biafran government and Biafran Liberation Army have to say. If you are in Ihiala and Abia State, or you have anyone hawking, please send this message to the person. Make sure in the next 6 days, okay, stay away from every Nigerian army, every zoo, that's what it says, zoo, army checkpoint, police checkpoint, and any checkpoint. Stay safe, stay protected. Enugu citizens must be security conscious in Enugu State. So this is the news, and people may not pay attention to this because this kind of information, people will pretend that I did not see it. Even if when you see it, you act you did not see it. But this message is very clear because amaokwa ma ị na-anụ Igbo ma ị anụ Igbo, amaokwa ma ị na-asụ Hausa ma ị na-asụ Hausa. Ụkpana ka o gburu ọkwa ntitiri ya. Onye mara asụ ọ sụọ n'ikwe, ịma ha asụ ị sụọ n'ala. Onye ọgwọ nwanne ya gagwa ka ndị ya dị unu. Gagwa ka ịkọrọ ndị ya dị unu. It is very clear. People are not happy. Like what I just told us, that they are kidnapping people in Abia State. If you think I'm joking, now hear from the witness. Somebody, this one is she's a victim because it happened to her brother. Now let's hear what my 15-year-old brother and sisters were taken away alongside other people living around Obikobia. I think Obikobia Junction. Okay, that place they by the soldiers. Obikobia Junction, Abia State. So that area, everybody in that area, they have used that for suya. Now the volume is very, very low. So you have seen the face of the lady. Now let's take it back so you'll be able to hear what she's saying. I don't want to be the one telling you without you listening. So, okay, pay attention.
They made my stepdad, my dad 27, and that's the only thing they made my stepdad
them. We've been trying our best to try and reach them. Nobody's giving us any tangible information. My mom doesn't work in Abia. She has to go all the way from Omaya to Abia State. But they didn't even let her see them. We get to see them. We don't know if they're alive. We don't know how they are coping. We don't know the kind of inhuman treatment they are going through. My brother is a child. He's just tall. He's just tall. The child is 15. Please, children are not supposed to be subjected to this kind of inhuman treatment. How is my brother expected to view the Nigerian army, in Nigeria as a whole, after this kind of experience? He's just a child. He has never stepped outside my house, and having to sleep in this kind of inhuman condition, having to be in this kind of situation is just heartbreaking. My family is heartbroken. My siblings, everybody has been crying since yesterday. Please, I'm calling on all human rights activists in Nigeria, in the world, outside Nigeria, in Africa, all child rights activists. I'm calling on all women in Nigeria. Please speak up about this. Please speak up about this, throw more light on this so that they can bring back my brother, my siblings, without hurting them, so they can bring them back, please. Because if we don't talk about this, I don't know how it will go. I don't know if it can take any route, can go any way. Please, you can't be detaining innocent civilians without proper investigation. To know where to go to. You can't just pick random people from the road. You can't just pick random people from.
They don't know what is investigation. They don't know about. They don't talk about investigation. It's not possible.
Their houses. Please, I beg you, I beg everyone in Nigeria, help.
So that is emotional statement from one of the victims. Why I say she's a victim is because it happened to her direct family members. Her siblings are now in the hands of Nigerian army, and nobody knows what will be their fate. All right. Especially boys, maybe girls, maybe they will also, force themselves on the girls, because remember they recruited the Boko Haram. That's what they used to do in Zambia. So they don't joke with women. Okay, this one is what I think this should be the last information that we are going to share now, because it is quite late. And let me bring this one. This one is not. It's about Indiciana. It's about Indiciana. So what this man said here will shock you.
In the Quran, chapter number 9, verse number 9, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala orders the Muslims to kill the Christians, Jews, and if they do not surrender, then they have to pay jizya. Jizya is...
If Christians and Jews did not surrender to Indiciana, that Allah have told them to buy them. And he's in Europe. Oh. You see, Europeans, to be honest with you, by the time these people would finish with you in your next life, you will support anything good, no matter the color, no matter where the location that thing is happening to the person.
In the Quran, chapter number 9, verse number 29, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala orders the Muslims to kill the Christians, Jews, and if they...
That Allah ordered the Muslims to kill the Christian Jews.
Do not surrender, then they have to pay.
If they refuse to surrender,
jizya. Jizya is basically protection money. In the Quran, chapter number 9.
So what do you think about it? For some of us that are claiming that everything will be all right, there's no point to talk about this and talk about that. You have heard it from them. This is somebody that is scholar in Isiana, in Muslim. And this is the mentality. This is the mentality that you have to do this, you have to do that, just for you to be a good Muslim. You have to buy Christians and Jews. Okay, guys, that will bring an end of this program. So we are going to be live again in the morning. I have to thank you people that managed to join me in this late hour broadcast. In fact, I did not even expect that people will be awake at this hour, but I thank God that you guys have managed to squeeze your time and deprive yourself of your night rest to watch the live broadcast. Please don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you have not, follow us and support us in the little way you can. Our second page is also on. You can also subscribe to us there. The name is Kaya Report Clip News. It's just a new page that will need your support. Anyway, thank you so much, and share the message. Go viral. Good night, everyone. Bye bye for now. Thank you. God bless you all. Thank you.